Coming to you live from my winning streak. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Drew.
And we're back for game 12 of Undaunted Stalingrad.
Yep,
it's been, what, about a year, I think, that did we start this like last spring?
Yeah, about,
we've not been moving quickly through it, but we're getting to the tail end. I'm excited to see it out.
Yeah.
And the main thing I recall from the last two games we played the last time we got together is that I won both, and it was definitely not because of any sort of rubber banding in the campaign.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I like completely blocked that out of my mind too. So I'm coming completely fresh.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The main thing I remember, and it's on video, I could have gone to the tape to be more fresh on what happened last time. I remember I finally got rid of my low morale card, which was living up to its name.
It was pretty brutal, yeah.
It was brutal, game after game, having that in my deck.
Yeah, because that was like a Fog of War equivalent, but you had to play it for initiative. Was that how that worked?
What was it?
It was just like dead card.
I think you had to play it for initiative. Yeah.
So it was just like I was always going ahead of you, and it was just a dead card in your deck. So.
And when your deck in this game it starts at about 10 cards and usually stays around 10 cards, like 10% of your deck being dead.
Unless you're cool like me last time, where I had like a deck of 4 cards that I kept drawing over and over.
So you do remember last time.
Okay, I remember parts of it.
You remember better than me, I think. But the war has taken us seemingly to the Soviet headquarters, according to the scenario that I'm about to introduce my side of. If you're just joining us, this is part 12 of this campaign, so feel free to go backwards. But we've been reading the story just for my side, the Soviet side. Drew has been keeping his secret. I actually... Hang on a second. Okay, spoiler, I have some secret intel on the mission, and I think that my flavor text might give it away. Okay. So I am just gonna, I'll read it after the scenario to share it with the video. I think that it's a potentially fun twist that I'm worried that this gives away. So let me just get back to my scenario page so that I have the secret intel handy. I'm sorry to have even mentioned that to you, but I don't really know how you could play around
I don't know.
something you don't know what to expect. All right, then we'll just dive right into this scenario. The objectives are control points, right?
Yep.
I need to control, is it 10?
Yep.
And you're only looking for 6, but I start with
5.
5 controlled. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm better on this side.
None, but I mean, we both have everything basically scouted that's relevant, which is interesting.
Yeah, all the tunnels we both have scouted, which tunnels are new, potentially only used for this scenario, we don't really know, but they are destructible, like kind of building equivalents, but they are all connected to one another. So you can move your rifleman from here to here, which should make it pretty easy, in theory, for you to clean up all these 1 points each on them, so I've got to stop that.
So wait, they are adjacent just for me or for both of us?
No, for both of us.
Okay.
But you're the one who, well, no, I guess we both need, it's really, we're battling for the majority of the tunnels, huh?
Yeah.
pretty much. I guess that's what it comes down to. Because
I need this one, basically, I can cap early, and then I need 5 more out of these 6 tunnels.
Right.
Or I could invade one of your 2-pointers.
And I did get a special card of the Night Witches, which are my bombers. I can't remember if I have gotten to bomb before. I know you have.
You've bombed.
Have I bombed? Okay. Yeah, it's always just like a one-time scenario card, and then it's gone. All right. And do you have, you don't have access to anti-air, huh? I have an anti-air card, and I don't really remember. I think I was like actually shooting the bombers out of your deck with it one time.
I think so, yeah.
I don't remember exactly how that actually
went. It was a race. I had like 3 in my deck, and then you were like trying to hit them out before I could play them.
Right. Okay, we've got 4 cards. Last thing before we bid for initiative, hey, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Those are the only ways to help us out, so we appreciate it. With that, the Germans started with initiative, so ties go to you as we bid here.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. All right. Fog of War. Yep, I had a feeling, because right now, initiative didn't feel terribly impactful.
All right, well, I lucked into 2 Romanian cards.
Ooh.
In my starting hand.
Wow, okay.
I just have 1 left in the reserve, but I started with 2 in my deck. So that I can move this unit here with 1 of the cards and then control the other cards.
Oh, the Romanians can control?
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary. Okay.
They're like basically riflemen stats wise.
All right, they've got to go.
And then I have a B squad leader, so I can I can't inspire anything, so I will bolster 2 B units. So the B units are up there. I think we want riflemen just to get on the move.
Sure.
So one rifleman and 1. Let's get a machine gunner in the fray.
Okay, that's it for you?
Yep.
So I have an engineer. I was thinking like, oh, I should move up and get mines up here. But actually, if you're moving via the tunnels, do mines do anything?
No.
So then why
underground?
So then why did the scenario start me with engineers in my deck? I guess I can mine up these 2-point spaces at my headquarters.
You can demo is for buildings. Oh, you could demo.
Oh, that's why I have them. I can demo the tunnels. Well, that maybe does feel like what I should probably be doing. So why don't I just use this to move my engineers up to that tunnel? And then I just have a platoon sergeant. Tempting as it is to draw 2 cards, I should probably bolster. So, you know the machine gunners are defensive all-stars. So I'm going to take a machine gunner C. Actually, I'll take the promoted one. I'll just keep it safe. A machine gunner... You know what? No, let's just take 2 from my AC squad. And I will get a rifleman C as well. Okay, my last card was a Fog of War, so that's it.
Gotcha.
Man, you already have one of the tunnels. This is moving faster than I anticipated. All right, let's see. I'm going to bid this. I fixed the chairs. I don't know if this has bothered you as much as me, but the chairs were creaky. I took a screwdriver to them the other day. It's a big improvement.
Love that. Okay, I will do this card.
Okay. 6. No! Damn it!
I outsmarted you again.
Oh, God. Brutal. All right. Bring it on.
I don't think it's going to be an exciting turn, but let's do a B scout to guide. So I'll guide my rifleman into there.
Okay.
And then let's do an A rifleman, and let's move them into here.
Okay.
And then a platoon sergeant, I will bolster 4 cards. So we talked a little bit about tanks before the game, and now I'm like, is now the time where the tanks come back? Snipers are also good too, so...
Oh, yeah.
I definitely want a Romanian, so that's 1.
Okay.
Interesting thing. A tank would have to spawn where a rifleman is, right? Everything spawns off of them?
Yeah, and so what happens when all your riflemen are in buildings where there's no tanks allowed? Is that where your mind was going?
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that. So if you'd like to, we can look it up.
Yeah, maybe tanks aren't the answer. I will go 2 of my snipers, and then...
Because they can't enter most of the tunnel spaces.
They would just kind of be driving around the outside, shooting in.
The power plant here is the one tunnel they can get into, because this is the C tile, so we've
destroyed it.
Bombed it blew the fuck out of that place earlier.
Yeah. Okay, my 4th card, I will grab, I guess just an A rifleman.
4th card? Wait, how much are you bolstering?
Bolstering
I forgot you upgraded your platoon sergeant.
He's got a medal.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, but I upgraded my squad leaders.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Maxim and or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. So it's to me?
Yep.
Well, I have my bombers, the Night Witches.
Ooh.
So it feels like those should go for this tile with the
Yeah.
Riflemen, the Romanians, and the tunnel. With the one problem,
Yes.
now that you control that space, blowing up the tunnel is not really to my advantage. Right? Like, wouldn't I rather be able to access it and take it back from you?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, but now here I can move these guys anywhere. If you destroy
That's
it,
true.
then I have to go towards my next
Well,
objectives.
and honestly, I probably won't destroy it. What are the odds that I roll a 7 on a d10?
Not likely.
All right, so I'll attack this space. So the bomb action always targets all units and buildings there. So it's going to be 4 total attacks. 1 on the Romanians, 1 on the Riflemen, 1 on the tunnel, and 1 on the tile.
Right.
Is that right?
And then is the white number, is that on
That's
just
what you
the
roll
building?
against buildings, yeah. That's it. So
Including the tunnel? That's a building?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll start with the tile itself, actually, because that can decrease the defense of your units if that gets blown up first. So rolling 1 die, I need a 7 to blow up the tile. I got a 10.
No.
Wow, okay. So 603C, if you want to find that in, it would be in this side of this tray while I continue blowing you up. I'm going to roll against the tunnel next, so 7 or higher. I rolled a 5, so missed the tunnel. And then 2 dice against your... I'm guessing you'll have 1 defense. I guess we got to double check now. We need that tile.
603.
Should be in that smaller half of it. Like over here.
This one?
Those are the tiles that are the like upgrades / downgrades. But it is a little tricky because it's packed so tight.
Yeah.
Here, let me take like half of it.
I think you might have the 6s.
Oh, I have started at 606, so check the back of that section now, near where I took. Like it's
hold
probably.
on. That's back
Or-
there.
oh, okay.
604. Why? These are a little out of order. Here we go. 603.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. No, that's A though.
Oh, A.
That was out of order because that's the previous one we removed.
Oh.
Are we sure it's not here? Nope, 505. Does it exist? What we're supposed to use here. I will keep checking the pile that I have. I thought that since I had the 6s.
C.
Oh, I have a bunch of C's. Oh, I do have it. 603C. Here we go. Whew. Okay. Now the waterworks, or at least the western side of the waterworks, has been razed to the ground. 1 defense on the tile. Here's the rest of this one, wherever you want to file that. Okay, and let's. Sorry. Oh, these were the units that were on there, right? Oh, all this stuff was on there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with you. All right. So anyway, long story short, now your riflemen have 5 defense, and I'm rolling 2 dice against them. A 1 and a 9 will hit.
I'll do it.
Yeah. So you owe a rifleman and the Romanians. A 1 and a 2 will miss. That hurts.
That's really good.
Okay. And I have a scout. You're about to shuffle your deck. I think I'm just going to conceal and give you a fog of war.
Oh, rude.
Yeah. It's a very Drew move.
It is, yeah.
Turnabout's fair play on that. And my promoted squad leader, which can bolster, inspire, or guide. And I think I'm just going to bolster, because I'm coming up on a shuffle too, so I would just like cool stuff in my deck. Bolster A, I'm going to take a Rifleman AC and a Gunner. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't get Sniper because they're not A. So I guess a Gunner. All right. That'll do it. I have exactly 4 cards left. What are you gonna...
Draw these 3.
What are you gonna bid? Oh, you don't have your hand yet. Where did oh, here. I was like, where did the initiative token go at some point in the chaos? It got knocked onto there. Maybe I should have been taking more scouts. Maybe I should just go the all fog of war play.
That would be very annoying. Because we're not going to get a lot of them in this game.
No, there's so little scouting necessary.
Yeah.
That's not... I don't think either of us has actually really attempted that. Have they? Like the Dominion Curse strategy.
Yeah.
Like, go for a bunch of scouts with the intent of putting tons of fog of war in the opponent's deck. I guess it's valid. Maybe you're just wasting time on that while they blow all your stuff up, but...
Maybe.
Okay. I'm just gonna bid this.
I'm gonna bid this.
Okay. It's a 4. Finally. Let's see. Oh, Anya is the name of my squad leader, B. Actually, her upgraded form has the ready action. Do you happen to remember what the ready action is?
If someone is suppressed, ready? Then,
Oh,
I think.
that would make sense. It says ready 1B. So it would be ready a suppressed...
I think so. We can double check.
I'm going to hit the pause button and double check. Okay, you're right. It's ready a suppressed unit. So not useful now. Instead, I will... Okay, here's what I'll do. I am going to move my Rifleman B up into the power plant. Mm-hmm. And I will use Squad Leader B to inspire my Rifleman B, picking it back up, playing it again to control this space.
Makes sense.
So I am at 6 out of 10 now. And Rifleman A... Do I like the idea of putting them up there? Maybe Rifleman A will try to swing over towards the brewery. And this is not one of the tunnel spaces, but it is a victory point I did not start in control of, so maybe I can grab that on the way. Okay, that was my turn.
Alright. I'm also going to do some controlling. So Rifleman B, I will control...
Ouch. Okay, 2 out of 6.
Although I realize now I moved him out before I controlled that corner space, which is...
Oh, right.
Maybe a misstep, but we'll see.
That's fine, just come get some of my points.
Yeah, exactly. And then Rifleman A is going to tunnel to the brewery. And then Squad Leader A is going to inspire that Rifleman.
Oh boy, okay.
To control the brewery.
This is happening quickly.
So I'm at 3 of 6.
All right. Here goes nothing. I know what my plan is. I hope that my deck, the cards I draw, allows it here. Okay. Ties go to me now.
Mm-hmm.
We like that.
Pretty good.
I'll play this. Oh, wow. Okay. I played a bigger card than I needed to. Alright, but this should be fun. I'm going to play an engineer, and I am going to, through the tunnel, move the engineer up here to the waterworks.
Okay.
And my secret intel says as soon as a Soviet combat counter is in the same tile as the German-Romanians' combat counter, a defection occurs.
No.
Oh
no, we're screwed.
Tell the German player to read entry 258 in their scenario book.
Oh, jeez. Alright, 258. You've been betrayed. The Romanian unit has defected to the Soviets. Find every Romanian in your play area, hand, deck, and discard, and tell the Soviet player their card designation. Then find every Romanian in your supply and tell the Soviet player their card designation. The Soviets will unlock partisans corresponding to each card. Remove all the Romanian cards you found, including any in your casualty pile. They are removed from your available pool for the rest of the campaign. Finally, remove the Romanians' combat's counter from the board. Brutal.
Ooh. Wow, not a lot of flavor text to that.
No, yeah.
So on my end it says the German player immediately removes all Romanian cards from the play area, hand, deck, discard, supply, and casualty pile. For every Romanian card removed, unlock the matching partisan card and add it to your discard pile. So for play area, hand, deck, or discard, so not your supply or casualties yet. But read off those numbers for me.
So I just have the 3 in my deck, which is 91, 92, and 95.
Carol, Igor, and Vlad.
Yep. Gone.
Okay. And you didn't have any in your supply?
Nope.
So the other 2 I must have killed last time, not knowing that they would eventually be friends. Damn. So these will all go in my discard pile. And then remove the German Romanians combat counter and place the Soviet Partisans combat counter as I lean down because it's, I think, in the punch board still. Yep.
So you can just take this back. Oh, this is brutal.
Place it on the same tile. Yeah, so they won't get to act for a while. I have a fresh deck and they went in my discard pile, but that happened.
Brutal.
You love a plot twist. Yeah, and that's what I think my flavor text. Actually, here, let me, what is my 219? Now I have nothing to hide from you. So here's the intro to the scenario that I didn't want to give away. As I'm sure you're aware, we're expecting another assault on the headquarters at some point today, the lieutenant said, his expression severe as he looked at his NCOs. For now, though, their aerial losses seem to have put them on the back foot. We've received support of our own. The Night Witches will be running sorties overhead. The news that the famed female Soviet pilots controlled the air above them gave Anya a moment of relief, but it didn't last for long. The lieutenant motioned for Anya's father, Commissioner Petrov, to step forward. He'd been a silent, dire presence during the briefing. He hadn't mentioned why he was there, not even to her. My department have received intelligence from sympathetic sources in the fascist camp, he began, his long dark coat giving him the air of a malevolent bat. Romanian forces with the enemy wish to defect. They may seek a truce if an opportunity presents itself. Anya and the others shared surprised glances. Can they be trusted? Yuri asked. That's for you to find out, the commissar answered. There was a crumping sound, and dust shuddered and fell from the warehouse roof. Anya felt a vibration run through her feet just as she picked up the muffled crack of gunfire. The sewers! Maxim exclaimed, snatching up his submachine gun. They're back underneath us! Damn sewer Germans.
Yeah.
So I did. Having skimmed that earlier, it felt like it would be a little bit of a giveaway.
Yeah,
but that is interesting that it hints that they may not be trustworthy.
Yeah.
So
I
don't
clearly
know.
They were more trustworthy than me. So.
I do not know if they are my friends for good.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get them killed while they're fighting for me. Okay. Well, I have a squad leader to bolster or inspire. Why don't I... Yeah, partisans are not lettered, so I can't inspire them. Oh, also, inspire means you use a card you had that turn. I'm just going to bolster. I'm going to keep growing my deck, I guess. And let's get some scout and rifleman basics, because I don't have a lot from the B squad. And finally, machine gunner C has... oh, not spawned. Okay. My gunner C spawn over here at rifleman C. That works out to take a shot at your rifleman. So no, I'm just going to learn from the way Drew always beats me and suppress them. So 4 dice and they take a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit. All right. 9 will do it, so they're suppressed. Okay, and that's it for my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play platoon sergeant to command 2.
Oof. Okay.
2. That's not
All flag of war, I hope.
what I wanted. Okay, let's. Let's Rifleman B, and we're gonna move there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Squad Leader to inspire them.
Take control.
Grab that point.
Sure. So you're at 4.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay.
Hurry through this.
That's a problem.
Fire War, and then I do have a Sniper.
Ooh.
I think.
And they're not lettered, so they can spawn at either of your riflemen?
Yeah, I think they'll go here.
Sewer snipers.
So, you just played the Gunners, but you did take a whole stack of those?
Yes, my supply is empty on gunners.
Yeah. It'd be nice to slow your rifleman down, but I will snipe at your Gunners, yes.
Okay. 7 to hit, it looks like.
Yes. On 4 dice.
Oof. 8 will hit, yeah. Okay, well. It is discard pile before deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, Gunner is dead. Or is a casualty.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
That's a round.
Honestly, for a turn where you did a command 2, could have been worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. I will do this one. Okay. 6. All right. Bombing time.
No.
Let's go with the brewery.
Yep.
So I will roll 1 die against the tunnel. That was an 8. So that does destroy the tunnel. For better or for worse. That's probably all around a good thing. It makes it harder for me to get in there, but it strains your units.
Yeah, now I can't get out of there.
It takes an 8 to hit this tile. 3 will miss. So then bombing your snipers, it's 2 dice, but they have 8 defense, so 8 will hit. An 8 gets the sniper.
Okay.
And
Get it one hand.
oof, okay. And a rifleman. That's a cocked dial. 8 hits that.
Okay. 9 hands, so discard.
While you look for that, Machine Gunner A will... I'm going to do this. I'm going to move the gunners in. Your riflemen are suppressed, and your snipers, I think, are not good at point-blank attacks. So we're going to try that. A little bit of a ballsy move. And engineers, I am just going to move them up into the power plant. Just to have something in the way there. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I will... I have a guide on both of these guys. That could be good.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I will guide this rifleman back here with the B, and then the A one. I guess I do get in here just so you can't.
Oh, yeah. I won't be able to control it, yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. You're still at 4 points out of 6. So my big fear is you, like, going first.
There's only one that that is uncontested, though.
Yeah, although you don't have to... The unit, I don't think that you have to clear my units in order to take control of an uncontrolled tile. I think it's only if the opponent controls it, right?
Oh, maybe?
Want me to check that?
Yeah, we should.
Because I'm guessing that will matter. What do you shuffle? I thought it was only once it was controlled by one side, though. So there's sort of sort of an early
Race,
dibs that
yeah.
is easier. Yeah. Let's see. Control. If the opponent controls that tile. Oh, let's see. Yeah, if your opponent controls the tile and it has an unrouted unit there, you cannot take control of the tile. So
Gotcha.
For now, you absolutely could sneak in there and take it.
All right.
But I don't see you having enough actions to sneak in there and take that and another tile. So I guess I feel decent here.
Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I guess I could do this.
Okay. I went Fog of War. So you got this.
I'll take initiative.
Uh-huh.
Start with a command 2.
Oh no.
2 cards.
Okay.
Yay. Well, I mean, I gotta play the hand that I'm dealt, so I have Rifleman B. They will move here. And then I have Squad Leader B.
To inspire them?
and
Oh
control.
boy. Okay.
And then
You're at 5 out of 6?
And then 2
That's
Fog of
far.
Wars.
Okay. That is terrifying. And control said if you have it was non-routed units, right? Was what I read out.
Yeah.
Not ready units.
Right.
So I can't suppress your snipers and then take that brewery space. Woof. Okay. How do I buy some time here? I need to shuffle my deck. Maybe I should have. Like I knew that unless I never got to the Romanian token, because that's what triggered it, was entering the space with them. Unless I never got there, I knew I had a stack of Romanians coming. Maybe I should not have made my deck so big, because they're so good. It's so long before I'll be drawing those, and they're so strong.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, this is tricky. I hate where these are. I wish they were on a tunnel. And they're not even one space away from a tunnel. Because if I could just pop them like over to here, I'd have it made. So instead, I think I just need to fuck up your riflemen so that you can't take control of more things. So I will play Machine Gunner. They are over here, but I think what I need to do to not feel like I'm just about to lose the game with the end that I can do with this hand is attack these riflemen. So they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 defense. They get hit on a 9. So I'm gonna suppress them.
Okay.
4 dice, 9 or higher suppresses. There is a 9. Okay, so they're suppressed.
Okay.
And then I have Rifleman C, which they are veterans and they can inspire a C. So I could actually just fire again with my machine gunners. My plan was actually to assume I was going to fail that first roll and do it again. So now maybe I can actually just gun your snipers. I think I'll just attack your snipers in the brewery.
Okay.
And they are veterans, and they get 3 dice when they attack at short range.
Gotcha.
So, and then snipers are just defensive 5, so I like these odds. 7 will do it as I bump tokens around the board.
So it's coming from deck.
And then lastly, I have a Scout A. I wonder if I want to scout this space. Make my gunners able to, or my riflemen more able to get out of where they're at. Jeez. I think I'll do that. I don't know if this is a good play, but I'm gonna take a Scout 2, and I'll go 1, 2, and end them here.
Okay.
And take Vision of this and a Fog of War for my trouble. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
Okay.
It's unlucky.
I'm... Interesting. think it's this. All right, went with 9.
Ooh, you got me.
I have a fog of war.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a veteran rifleman that can assault. So these will move up here and attack your rifleman A.
Okay.
So they just attack for 1 die, but they're in the building with you, so it hits on a 4. And 8 will do it.
All right. They get this card, I think.
Oh
no, that's
rifleman B.
So they're routed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll push them there and give them a white flag.
Brutal.
And have a squad leader. Why don't I just inspire the gunners with your inspire? No, sorry. I keep getting that confused with, I guess not with anything in particular. I just keep thinking inspires can work on everything. To replay the rifleman card. And that will then attack your snipers.
Okay.
So a 5 will hit on 1 die. A 4, miss. That's my turn.
All right, I'm gonna scout to remove this fog of war.
Nice.
And draw a card. And I will play Rifleman B. Pop them up. And then Squad Leader A. Guess I get some riflemen. Bolster 2 of those. That's it.
Okay. And remind me, are they unrouted now? So it was public info that you bought more cards.
I think so, yeah.
We just removed the flag, and all right, I'm gonna check the routing rules because I also don't know whether they're still suppressed after being technically dead. Routing units. It just says when you bolster or support a routed unit, immediately remove its routed marker. It's no longer routed. Okay, so I guess it's still suppressed.
Yep.
What I also learned there that I didn't know, you can keep attacking a routed enemy to keep moving it 1 space. So if I just really wanted that rifleman back up in the corner. Okay, shuffling for me. It's an interesting scenario because it gave me so many advantages over you, but then gave you a very achievable objective that you got 5 out of 6 on. Okay. Let's see. I'm... Sure, we'll do that. Ooh, 5 to 4. You got me.
Okay. I have a Scout B.
Okay.
You can guide 1B.
Oof. Oh no. Oh no, are you just winning? Did I lose on it?
Control.
Wow, well played.
Oh, that was really lucky.
Damn.
I mean, my deck was really thin, so it was like I was more likely to get these combos of a rifleman and another rifleman action.
I think that's probably what I did wrong, was bolstered too much.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just assumed I would take more hits and didn't want to hit a point where I was down to Fog of Wars in my deck, you know? Yeah. So I I overestimated how aggressive you would be with attacks. You just charged in and took it.
Yeah, I mean, it was all control points, really. Like, I shot 1 time with my snipers, I think that was it. Like, I didn't shoot at all, barely.
And I can't kick myself for that initiative because the best I could have done was... Oh, no, wait, did I have it? I
had
had it. Oh, so I could have tied and kept it. Then I would have just had a rifleman and an engineer. I don't know if I would have ended up stopping that.
Yeah, you'd have to...
my engineer would have to, like, shoot...
down.
Yeah, shoot the rifleman, which is... I guess probably what I would have done with them, because the mine was not useful.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was
as long as they're down, like, I can't win. So, him being up...
Oh, wait, this was engineer B. Oh, so it's this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your first priority is just to...
Would have been to attack them. It would have been to roll... No. They can't even. They don't have an attack. They only have an attack at 0 range because this is an injured... This is a casual or a reserves engineer. Yeah, based on my cards that turn, I think you had it from the draw.
All right.
But you were set up to do it. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
And that was I think
a wild one.
I'm enjoying this game more when it's this length. Like I can look at the clock on the video. Like this is a 42-minute video, so this was like a 30-minute game.
Right.
The one or two that we've had that were over an hour start to feel sloggy. This is I think the sweet spot.
Yeah, for sure. The good news is I think you took out all my snipers for the rest
of
the game.
Yeah, we should probably finish the legacy side of the campaign stuff, huh? So yeah, at least your snipers should suffer some deaths. Where are the campaign steps? I just always refer to these because I can never memorize them. Game ends. Why does it talk? This rule book is the worst. Where does it talk about campaign stuff? Campaign setup. Campaign step. Okay. Victory phase. Determine who won. You, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so Germans won game 12. Which the scenario said means you now control Soviet headquarters.
Hell yeah.
That's not great. You know, I'd been writing like G and S on this map thinking I needed to like leave room for it to change hands, but I'm starting to think that it was just a one-time opportunity, and then this will like pay off in the finale or something. Yeah. So I'm filling in the rest of those. Okay, the scenario was 1, 2, 3. So our game state. Oh boy, this is a lot of paperwork. The current state was 12K. So for a German victory, it is now 13L. Okay, and then casualty. How many casualties do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, so that is one more, and you would have had to do two cards.
Okay.
Instead, you just have to do 1. And I only have 1, my machine gunner, so that will be my casualty. And
so first, you shuffle, and then the first like upgraded or normal card gets.
Any card can be a casualty.
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh wait.
Because I have this guy.
Oh yeah, I think a non-reserve one. Yeah, anything but a reserve.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I had my machine gunner C. Card 69.
All right.
Let's get a sniper. Okay. Yeah, veteran sniper. We'll take it.
They're just out. There's no reserve snipers.
Oh, I don't have reserves for C. I'm trying to remember how that worked. Gunners are one of the types that you always have the same number of. So do I put in an A reserve? Yeesh. I'll double check that off.
Yeah.
I don't need to extend the video while I keep looking up rules. But so machine gunner will be my casualty, and then
we
upgrade. Yep. Shuffle all your cards in your play area, hand, deck, discard pile, and casualty pile into a face down deck. Draw 2 cards from it. So, that's a reserve. Partisan.
Oh, if I can't upgrade anything.
Yeah.
I think last time
I was mostly picking veterans,
yep.
And so
I think mine are either like all upgraded or reserve.
Jeez. Oh, I have a scout that can be upgraded.
Nice.
And you were upgrading 2 things. If we have another scout. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Those were the only 2 cards in my deck that could be upgraded were Scout A and Scout B. So, Andre Soluber is card 10. All right. He has upgraded initiative. And card number 21, Polina Igorova, also has upgraded initiative. Great. Then we won't let a disaster like last time happen again. Okay. That does it.
Cool.
Good game.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. We will, at this point, I think it's a nearly sure thing, we'll be finishing this campaign. You never know when you start a 15-game campaign, whether you'll really make it to the end. But
pretty close.
This is the year of finishing campaigns.
Yep.
So we'll be back soon to continue that. If you haven't liked the video yet, we'd appreciate it. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
See you soon.
See you then.
Till then, be optimal.